Welcome to the project demonstration of Smart Door Receptionist System. So in this version we have added the RFID authentication also. So previously when a person want to enter inside the room, then we used to press the button and the system will capture his photo and send to the mail, and based on this mail he can provide the access granted or denied. So when the access granted, the servo motor will get opens, after some time closes automatically. If denied, so buzzer will on continuously and alert message like access denied will be displayed on the 16:2 LCD screen. So in this version we had extra like authentication through the RFID also. So these two cards are authenticated granted and this one is the access denied. So if a person show the RFID tag near the reader, then the Raspberry Pi will check the number in the database. If it is stored in the database, then access will be granted and the same action for the servo motor. And if we show the denied card, it's not valid card, then the system will give the buzzer and access denied will be displayed on the LCD screen. So this is extra feature for the existing model. So now the whole system driven by this 5 volts from this adapter, and Raspberry Pi will take care of the input and output modules. The input modules are RFID reader and switch, output module, and also Pi camera. Output modules LCD display, servo motor and buzzer board. So coming to this buzzer board, there we can see one transistor BC547. So as we know that transistor will act as a switch. So whenever the Raspberry Pi want to on the buzzer, so Raspberry Pi will switch on the transistor and the transistor will switch on the buzzer. So coming to this EM18 RFID reader module, so the main working principle of this EM18 module, so every tag consists of a microchip with copper coil. So when we show this tag near this EM18 module, so due to the wireless power transmission concept, mutual induction, so this transmit the power, and when we place the inside the region, then it will get the power, and then and there it will transmit the RFID tag number. So that number will be captured by this module and sent to our Raspberry Pi 3 by using the serial communication pins. And the next, so based on the processing, it will access granted or denied, that will be shown in the output modules, servo motor, buzzer and LCD. So next thing is the control button. So coming to the interface and connections, we have interfaced the control button at 4th pin and buzzer at 18th pin, LCD at 10, 9, 11, 17, 27, 22, and EM18 module at receiver pin, that is going to be the 15th pin of our Pi 0, and Pi camera directly at Pi camera slots. So this is the breadboard. So here we need to distribute the 5 volts power supply throughout this input and output modules. So for distributing the 5 volts power supply, we are making use of this breadboard. So let us see the demonstration. So before switching on these kits, we need to enable the hotspot in your phone. So for that, go to hotspot settings. So go to hotspot settings and configure the hotspot name to project, all are small letters without any space, and the password should be 129. So check twice clearly before switching on the hotspot. So enable the hotspot and data. So the purpose of this section is, so by using your hotspot and internet only, the system will send the mails to the predefined stored Gmail ID. So now just I am providing the power supply to the cage. So initially when we provide the power supply, it will take maximum of 30 to 40 seconds as a booting time. So once the booting was successfully done, then there will be a welcome message on the LCD screen and the buzzer will be on and off 2 times, and you can see here one device is connected. So that is Raspberry Pi 3. So this is very important. You should get this, and after that stay on Gmail ID section. Right. So initially we'll demonstrate with RFID tags. Right. So this is the ID2, access granted. So when we show the tag near this RFID reader module, there is a one green light. Here we can see that this green light will just blinks. So right. So ID not valid, access denied. So now unknown person came, he doesn't have any authentication tag, then he want to allow, he want to ask you for permission, then he will press the switch, then the system will send the mail. So based on your network speed, so you will get the email along with photo. So once you receive the pic, you can give the granted message. So better to send reply in capital letters. So right, so we got the mail. So the person can see the attached image. Right. So after seeing that image, so you can give the access granted. So you can type same, all capital letters, or else first letter is capital letter. So spelling is main role, so you're not supposed to mistake anything. Right, the mail sent. So here also same thing. Based on your network speed, the system will receive the email and it will process the email. Right. So access granted. And next, apply some object here. So the person will press the switch. So per mail only one reply is required. You're not supposed to reply to the same mail again and again. So then the system will malfunction. Right, we got the one more image. So right. So for this, if you don't want to provide the access, then you can reply no or denied. So our wish. Right, the mail was sent now successfully, and a maximum of 10 seconds. So minimum of 3 seconds at least. Right, access denied. So this is the double way authentication using RFID, one authentication, and using same image sending mail and providing the mail authentication. Right, thank you.